In this module, we're going to look at a 10-point checklist. But first, let's look at some decision-making principles you may have encountered. Number one, most people have a hard time making important decisions. Number two, they wait too long and start second-guessing their judgment before making a decision. And number three, they ask people for advice who have less knowledge about the subject than they do. Some of those items you may have experienced yourself. The most common mistake in asking people's advice is what I call a genetic defect, and I'm not immune to this myself. People will tend to ask their significant other. Why? Because that person happens to be around. The second point, they ask relatives. The third point, they ask friends and neighbors. And the fourth point, they ask coworkers. Again, why are they doing this? Simply because those people happen to be around them. Who to ask? You should ask an experienced person. If you want to purchase a particular laptop, should you purchase option 1, a Mac, or option 2, a PC? Okay, now keep in mind I'm only using 2 options here. There could be multiple options. I mean, there might be 5 or 6 different computers that you're considering buying. So we'll just look at 2. Option 1, Mac, option 2, PC. Simply draw this out. You can put it on a flip chart, you can put it on a computer. The particular items that you're interested in would be on the left, your features and values, items that are important to you. These would be listed in the pro column. The negative features would be in the con column. Option number 2 for the PC, same thing. For your feature value items that you're considering to be important to you, what are the pro features, or is it a positive for the PC, or is it a con? Is it a negative? Now look what's on your screen. You've got option 1, the Mac. You've got the pros for the Mac. You've got the cons for the Mac. Option 2, you have the pros for the PC. You've got the cons for the PC. Now again, keep in mind you could stretch this out. You could have option 3, you could have option 4, option 5, option 6, with all the pros and all the cons listed underneath each one of those.